Welcome to Miss Stories in Crime. I'm your host, Melissa Thompson. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and please join our little community. Today, we're talking about Donald Wells and Candus Bly Wells. Last night, there was a prayer vigil held at Crockett Spring Park because Summer Wells has been missing for 4 months as of yesterday. And guess who did not attend that event? That's right, you guessed it. It's Don Wells and Candus Bly Wells, because you see they were hobnobbing it with a YouTuber that is on their side. They went out to dinner and was hanging out with them, and they uploaded a video to Don Wells' family YouTube channel about going out to eat with said YouTuber. His name is Benny, and I'm not sure if he has his YouTube channel anymore. I've heard rumors that it was taken down. But yeah, let's talk about the vigil. There was about 50 people that attended the vigil last night at Crockett Springs Park to honor Summer. Many were wearing purple, as that has been a color that Summer loved, and they were doing candlelight vigils, and they were saying prayers, and her parents couldn't even bother to show up. Are you kidding me, you guys? They thought it was better to go out to dinner and hang out with a YouTuber than to attend their daughter's prayer vigil. I find that really disturbing. The park was in Rogersville. It was just over a 30-minute drive from where the Wells was last seen in Beach Creek. There was song, prayer, and hope for the safe return of Summer. And then we also got confirmation that, yes, indeed, the Wells will be on Dr. Phil. That's right, you guys. They are pressing the press circuit here. Joseph Broadwater led the group in prayer to start the evening during that vigil. And yes, we have learned that they are going to attend Dr. Phil's show, but they couldn't attend their daughter's vigil, which, you guys, these people are about money. They don't care about their daughter's name being put out in the public. They wanted to get as much attention on them rather than their daughter. So it was confirmed by Jerry Chernell, a representative with the Dr. Phil show, that yes, they will be on there. They have not given a date yet as to when that showing is going to be. Now, Robin was at the prayer vigil last night, and she as well was wearing purple. There was times when the camera was on her that she seemed very, very uncomfortable. There seems to be something that she's holding back. And I'm starting to wonder if she's suspecting the Wells being involved with their daughter's disappearance. She seemed uncomfortable when she was being interviewed. She almost seemed in a way to be afraid, and I wasn't the only one to pick up on this. Other people have seen it as well. I mean, Summer's Sabbath school teacher was there, and all these other people from the church, strangers, showed up, and her parents couldn't give a rat's you-know-what to be there. I am just in total and utter shock, or should I not be? Because these people show their true colors when they're not in the public eye in front of certain people. In fact, we heard that on Don B's channel when he was asking Don Wells about how he felt about Ronnie Larson. And he ran the sheriff down so bad, cursed him out like you wouldn't believe. So what Don Wells says out in public is totally different than his private life. And to me, he has different personas that he shows to other people. And I've always said this. I don't think that he is the godly person he pretends to be. To go on the behavioral panel and to name all these people as suspects, especially after authorities have questioned these people. They've questioned the neighbors. They've gone off the SO, offenders list, and interviewed them. And they interviewed these people multiple times. These were the people that were huge on their list to check out. And guess what keeps happening, you guys? It keeps coming back to Don and Candus. What do they know? What are they hiding? Because their actions aren't proving that they even want their boys back. They're hanging out with a YouTuber, okay, when their prayer vigil is going on. They're not cleaning up their act at all to get their boys back. And what have they done lately to help find their daughter? Okay, yes, going on Dr. Phil is going to get a lot of media coverage. But I've said before, I don't think that they actually want the media coverage for their daughter. They want it for themselves. Donald Wells is after money in this situation. Donald Wells is for himself. He doesn't care about his wife. He doesn't care about his children, in my opinion. He is only worried about himself. And I've told you guys before, I lost my eldest daughter. And to imagine not being at her celebration of life, not being at her funeral, if people were holding a prayer vigil, I could not imagine not attending that and doing things that celebrated my daughter's life while she was here. And all the wonderful memories that I have with her. I still have those memories. And after she passed away, the day she passed away, my heart got a hole in it that has never, ever been repaired. It's there. It's still there. I am able to get up and do things, but my heart has not repaired itself. And one of the things that I like to do is go to places that I have wonderful memories of doing things with my daughter, things that she loved. I loved to curl up with a book that she loved. And these people are just disgusting to me of how they act about their children. They're not even caring about the children that are still there that they could take care of. These people are, in my opinion, addicts. And that's their main concern is worrying about whatever they're into at the time, whether it's drinking or pills or whatever. So I actually think that Dr. Phil is not going to buy what they're selling either. I think he's going to see right through these people of what their actual agenda is. And to think that all these other people showed up to that prayer vigil while they were out having dinner and while Candus had a smoke hanging out of her mouth. And then they made a video for YouTube about hanging out with this YouTuber. That was their concern. It wasn't about making a video about Summer like everybody else is. All the people that have been wondering what happened to Summer Wells. Because you just don't disappear from your home like that while your family is there. That's the hard part about this thing. Her mother was there. And Don Wells says the neighbor heard a scream, yet her mother and her grandmother were outside and they didn't hear the scream. Does that sound fishy to anybody? Because it certainly does to me. It's on the top of my list. So I'd love to know what you guys are thinking about what's going on with the Wells, what their agenda is on going on the Dr. Phil show, what their agenda is on the YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a beautiful weekend. Enjoy some fresh air. Enjoy the autumn. I will talk to you very soon. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.